Hi Capricorn, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Erin. If you're returning, Capricorn, thank you so much for your support. You were in the top 3 again, so not only do you get an extra bonus video each week, when you're in the top 3, you also get uploaded first for the following week, if that makes sense. Just a couple of messages before I get into this. If you're new to tarot, when I say he or she, it's just masculine and feminine energy. It's not specific to gender. And also these are just general readings, so they may or may not resonate with you, the messages. I do offer personal readings, and the link's in my description box to email me directly to book a slot there. I'll be doing for this reading past, present challenges, advice from spirit, and final outcome. I think that's everything, Capricorn. Oh, I'll be using the Work Your Light Oracle deck and the Rider Wise Tarot deck. So let's get into this reading, Capricorn. Your overarching energy was this beautiful card, Priestess. How are you being called to step up and lead? This could talk of you beginning a spiritual career as a healer, as a teacher. You may be starting your own tarot channel, as a guide of some sort. When this card appears, it's asking you to share your voice in some way. You have the qualities of being a leader in your field, in your area, whatever whatever that is, Capricorn. But you have this on the bottom, soul family, calling your tribe. So this is, as soon as it's almost like your tribe are waiting for you. You have the followers out there, you have the clients, you have the customers, you have the people waiting for you. So it's time to step up into your role as a teacher or a leader. It's beautiful. And you know why, Capricorn? Because I cut your cards, and on the bottom of the deck you've got the Ace of Pentacles. This speaks of the potential of an opportunity that is going to lead to wealth and abundance. Now, whatever your wealth is the most important to you, so it could be an abundance in, along your spiritual path, like a leveling up, which in turn, when we're doing what we're meant to be doing on our life's, on our life's path, these amazing opportunities come to us. So to me, this is almost saying, once you step up and lead and answer your calling, you're here to be a priestess of some sort. What do priestesses do? They share their inner wisdom because it gives light to others. So this is an amazing opportunity here, as both as and it's almost like, climbing that mountain, reaching the top, so that more people can hear what you have to say or see what you have to offer here. Amazing, Capricorn. Amazing start to the reading. So if you were thinking of doing a side hustle or something that you do on the side, it's time to kind of focus on that, because it could lead to wealth, financial success, a wealth of more people, a soul tribe who you connect to, and they connect to you, because that's almost, spiritual abundance is a great thing. So past energy for Capricorn, please. By the way, I don't read reversals unless I'm guided to do so. You've got the Four of Cups here. This could speak of a missed opportunity. This could speak of somebody not wanting an offer of love. Is somebody who's not kind of in the mood to connect to new opportunities based on emotions. This is a card when we're in quite a low vibration and we're not really connecting. We're not even connecting with our own emotions in a higher vibration. So we're certainly not going to connect with others. It could be a card of, I'm getting drawn to the 3 cups spilt in a 5 of cups. It could almost be speak of processing something that has gone on in the past. And if we sit in this too long, this energy, it can lead to boredom, it can lead to depression, it can lead to vibration attracts vibration. So let's see where this goes. This is in your past energy here. You could have sudden news come in, quick messages coming in because to do with this missed opportunity maybe. Let's see where it goes. Present energy for Capricorn, please. That's cups, that's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Might resonate for some, not all of you. It's also water, so it is to do with our emotions. Can affect our intuition as well. Water is our intuition. Okay, let's see what's fallen out here. Yeah, in the present energy, you've got a Tower. Scorpio energy here, but this also flipped out, the 3 of Wands. Sorry if this is a bit dark, Capricorn. The 3 of Wands here, so this could be you in your present energy, is you expected something to come in, and it took a turn. It didn't happen. Whatever you might have been waiting, this opportunity to come in, it didn't happen. Or this could simply be you not waiting for a Scorpio, or it could be you not waiting for this person, in general. Maybe you've been waiting a long time. So let's see, we get some clarifiers on this. But a Tower speaks of something that caused destruction and chaos. I think you could have been waiting a long time for this, and then what you really thought was going to work didn't work. But this is a leveler, Capricorn. This card throws people out of a situation for a reason, or knocks that situation and those people within it, takes them off guard to kind of wake them up. I'm being drawn to the lightning bolt here, because it wasn't built on a solid foundation. Whatever this was, this is a leveler. Whether you brought this in or somebody else did, it was meant to happen. And I think it's linked to you. You have another mission or another purpose that the divine source universe is inviting you to head to answer your call in here. So this could have been something that needed, we sometimes don't understand at the time why this had to happen when we were so focused. You probably manifested something, put the plans in action, and we're waiting for it to come in, and for some reason it hasn't, Capricorn. So let's find out some more. 2 seconds. Okay, challenges. I'm thinking this situation left you speechless, whatever's happened here, because my throat is really closing up. Really closing up. Challenges, please, for Capricorn. This could have absolutely devastated you, Capricorn, whatever this was. Wow, look at this. There's you, Capricorn, showing up in your own reading here. But this is absolutely beautiful, because guess what came out with it? You've got the World. Now the World speaks of going through an incredible journey, which these three cards would suggest, but coming out with the lessons and coming out the other side. This is your challenge to kind of get to a place where you feel as though you've conquered whatever this was. There was something toxic in a previous cycle or a situation. I always see codependency here, because the devil's not chaining you to something. We have free will. You know, there's that saying, we're so free that we can choose bondage. And I'm kind of getting that off this. It was intense here. Either this relationship or this situation had an incredible pull towards it. And maybe but you're closing it out. There could have been some addictions, some sort here. That could be anything. You name an addiction. An addiction is something that we keep going back to, that we know we should drop. We know it's not serving us, but it feels so good, and there's some sort of pull towards it. So we go back in just one last time, you know, thinking that it's going to change, and it never does. And this is you overcoming that energy beautifully, coming out the other side almost, you know, looking at this tower as if like you've absolutely conquered it, Capricorn. Coming out with balance. It is a really great energy. It's a really great energy, but this is in your challenge to leave whatever was toxic here. And maybe you were waiting for somebody, and because of the amount of time you were waiting, it just caused more and more toxicity. But let's get some more on it. Yeah, look at that. You've got 10 of Swords on the bottom. There was so much destruction in this situation. So much hurt, so much betrayal, but it's a 10. It's done. And you've conquered it. This is your challenge here. You're going to conquer it if you're not there yet, Capricorn, successfully. Coming out, still feeling, you know, you haven't got protection on here, because it's almost like you're going to go forward, wrapped in intuition, knowing, you know, your crown chakra here, that wisdom, knowing that you're not going to go back into this, and you're not waiting anymore. So this could have been you. This could have been you. Look at that. What's after the 10 of Swords? You've got the Fool. You're done with it. You're taking this leap of faith. Yeah. Let's get advice from Spirit for Capricorn, please. Closing out a major cycle in your life, Capricorn, for the better. Whatever this is, it's putting you straight back into alignment once it's closed out and done and dusted, in order for you to answer your calling, whatever that may be. This had to happen. Advice from Spirit, please. You've done it, you've got through it, Capricorn, if you're not there yet. And it's almost, I'm kind of picking up that you might have brought in this tower yourself, because you were just so done with the situation. And you grew within the toxicity of that situation. You grew yourself because of your connection to the divine, your own spirituality. And I think you may have decided yourself as well, you know, to say, if the other person brought that tower in, you're like, do you know what, it's not even what I wanted to manifest anymore. I don't want those ships to come in. So even if it was them or it was you, you kind of will get the awakening that, no, that's not for me. That's not for me. Okay, advice from Spirit, please. Three of Wands can also speak of, you know, threes. This is another message I'm getting. You know, maybe there were too many people involved in this situation. It doesn't always have to be romantic. It could just be one extra person being involved which caused this to crumble. Because all this situation did was cause hurt and lies and betrayal. Advice from Spirit, please. So that would also be the end to the third party situation, if that resonates with any of you. You're not doing it anymore. You've got other, there's a divine plan. This is what I'm strongly feeling, Capricorn. Okay, look at this, Four of Pentacles. We'll get a clarifier on that because that's advice from Spirit. This could be someone holding on to their savings, holding on a little bit too tightly because they don't expect anything else to come in. Holding on to a situation because they fear that if they let go, they're unsure of what will happen if they let go. But let's get a clarifier. Please clarify the Four of Pentacles. Yep, this is another this could be to do with your finances here. That's quite a lot of pentacles here. So you could be looking at a situation and evaluating it and thinking, do you know what, I've been waiting too long for this. I don't see any growth here. I don't see any growth here. Yeah. Let's just get one more because they're quite... So you're contemplating what to hold on to and what to let go of. That's what I'm picking up. Four of Pentacles and Seven of Pentacles, please clarify. Let's have a look here. Yeah. You're not waiting for this. You're not... I don't think... You've got the Five of Cups now. This is a loss. You know, you didn't want to let go of this situation. You wanted to wait, and you waited far too long for this Ten of Cups to come in. You know, this happy, fulfilling relationship, but it didn't come in. You know, and I think you thought this was... Let me just look at the bottom of the deck. I think this situation... Yeah, you've decided not to wait anymore. You've decided not to wait anymore because you want an emotionally fulfilling relationship, and you thought that this was going to happen, and it didn't. So this is an advice from Spirit, you know, to work through this. This is sometimes divine time in this card, you know. We're looking to see when is this, what I've put in place, going to grow? When am I going to see some fruits for my hard work that I've put into this? You know, you didn't want to let go of this because you'd put a lot of work into it, Capricorn. You're sad. You know, you're sad that this didn't work out. You put so much work into it. But this is advice from spirits. Go for this high vibration relationship, because this wasn't causing you to... This wasn't causing you to be in a great energy, Capricorn. That's what I'm picking up. What's the final outcome? We get some more clarifiers. That's too many cards. What's the final outcome? You're closing it out to go to an emotionally fulfilling relationship with just two people. This is what I'm picking up. Look at this. Yep. You're choosing to be single in order to, you're better off on your own without this situation, without this relationship, and you're going to manifest this. When we're in Nine of Pentacles. Can you see this okay, Capricorn? I hope so. Nine of Pentacles is somebody who is good on their own. They can look after themselves financially. They're stable. And they know they can produce more pentacles if they want to. It's a really nice, independent, strong energy. Taking care of yourself. And you're doing that first and foremost by leaving behind this situation here. And you're going to be the magician again in your life. And this is what you're going to co-create. You understand that this energy is high vibration. And so within, so without, you'll be able to bring down what you want to bring in. And I think that is a happy, healthy relationship. Yeah. Yeah, look at this on the bottom of the deck. You've got the Fool. Like a fresh start, Capricorn here. A fresh start. You're going to take a chance. You're going to take a chance and just go for it and leave this behind, because you've got to the stage where you're thinking, I would rather be on my own than in this. That was a long journey and I want to close it out, work through the hurt and the betrayal and the sadness that this situation caused, this toxic situation caused, and I'm going to focus on bringing in the kind of relationship that I want to bring in with the person I love and who treats me well and sees my worth. Let's get one on the Four of Cups in the past energy, please. Four of Cups. I've just had an idea here. I've got a tiny lamp. I'm wondering whether that'll help. Does that help a little bit? Let's have a look. That's better, isn't it? Sorry about that, Capricorn. So let's get one on this Four of Cups. Please clarify the Four of Cups. It's absolutely done, Capricorn. You will not go back into that cycle again. Here we take so many lessons, and it's beautiful because you just put those lessons in your bag here, and that's all you're taking from that situation. So, yeah, this could have been, you thinking this was a missed opportunity, but I think it happened for a reason here. But you not accepting something here in this Four of Cups energy is going to lead, or somebody else rejecting, whoever this was who wasn't accepting what they were being offered here in terms of love. It's going to bring in, happiness, success, and you back into alignment. Yeah. To a brand new beginning. We've got Aquarius energy there too. Let's get Three of Wands and the Tower. One more for the Three of Wands and the Tower in present energy, please. I think past energy, you were healing from a third party situation here. I really do. So you're regaining your balance. The star is us getting back into alignment and a more peaceful, harmonious energy here. It's definitely healing. Three of Wands in the Tower. Please clarify for Capricorn. Three of Wands in the Tower. Yeah, look at this. A definite ending. You've got 2 3s here. I'm surprised we didn't see the 3 of Swords. There was somebody who had options within this. You've got 2 people, you've got the Lover's card. Definite closure of this. You've got 2 strong Scorpio cards there too, Capricorn. But this is you. You're done with it. You're done with the third party situation. You were done with waiting. You're not doing it. And let's just get Capricorn and the World. Please clarify. This is your challenge. You know, instead of being done, you're done. You know when you get to that stage. And this to me looks like you're done. Amazing energy to close out with. You've gone from third party to being single. Because of all the destruction, 4 fell out here, and this is beautiful. This is what I was picking up. Done. There. If that's not double confirmation of it again. You are done with this situation, whatever this toxic situation was, Capricorn. That person absolutely floored you, whatever this situation was, and left you completely depleted. But you're focusing on yourself, you're getting yourself back into alignment, and you've made the judgment call on this. You're back with you as a whole, completely. You know, divine calling here, priestess, and divinely guided. And you've made a decision to make a major change in your life to close out that cycle, because you that's the wrong word. You understand, I guess, is a good way to put it, that by closing this out, 9 speak of closure, tying up all the stuff of that cycle to bring in your wishes, to go for what you really want. And that's what you're doing. It's a time of processing through all what's just gone on, and you coming out the other side. And remember, you had the Ace of Pentacles on the bottom as well. It's like aces can be seen as gifts from the universe too, as our rewards when we've gone through a tough, difficult time, and we come out the other side. And this is kind of realigned you back to where you should be. And I think because this is, how are you being called to step up and lead? Your situation, the lessons that you learnt in it could help other people. I'm strongly feeling this. Yeah, beautiful, Capricorn. Let's get, what am I being called? I want to get you a couple more cards before we close this out. I want to get you one from the Gaia Oracle. And then I'll get you one numerology. One numerology after this. So please can I have one Gaia Oracle? Here we go. Wow. I've never seen this one before actually, Capricorn. You got Sacred Earth Mother. 4 and 2 is 6, which speaks of a time of peace and harmony, of love. And I'm thinking this might be self-love. But let's quickly read from the book. Number 42. Beautiful card. Okay, it says, we travel the endless corridors of our mind until one day we find a pathway that leads to our heart. This is you back in alignment on a path of self-love here, first and foremost, I think, after this. I'm trying to get that where you can see it best in the light. Yeah, that's probably better, isn't it? Until one day we find a pathway that leads to our heart. Who you truly are has nothing to do with your personality or your achievements, successes or failures. The you think you are is an actor playing a role that your soul has chosen. The essence of you is soul, light with no beginning or end. You are an eternal spark of pure creativity, unlimited potential that yearns to be expressed and fulfilled. That's this. Amazing. Your potential is your destiny. It awaits your call. Oh, you can't make this up. Trust your heart and apply the love and wisdom to all you do. In this way, all you create or do will be a true expression of your soul. It is through expressing your truth that you create things of lasting value. Be true to you. That is amazing. And the affirmation that went with this, that went with this card, Capricorn, is: I am in essence light. I am in essence soul. I am pure creative potential. I am guided by my heart. I apply love and wisdom to all I say and do. And when we do that, we are following our true life's purpose. Our North Node, wishes granted, because we're on that path of love. Amazing that this situation, Capricorn, if this is your reading, has led to you being on your soul's mission and your life's purpose to step up and lead, and it's going to bring in an abundance for you. A brand new beginning, major life changes going on. Absolutely beautiful, Capricorn. So if any of this resonated with you, please hit the like button, because my channel's new. Well, I only want you to do that if this resonated with you first and foremost, but also it does, in exchange of energy, help my channel and put this in front of somebody else who might have needed to hear this, being a new channel. So thank you so much. And if you haven't subscribed, we'd love to have you here. I'll put the link up there, and also I'll put a link to last week's video, as there may be a message in there for you too. Okay, Capricorn, much love. Bye.